Now, how do you guys sleep at night? I'm sorry that I'm changing the subject so
How
drastically.
do we sleep at night?
How do you sleep at night? You guys have heavy thinking going on here.
There's a lot of thinking going on.
Yes,
I
there
mean,
is.
do
We're
you?
probably sleeping as well as you do at night, sister.
Yeah.
So,
But neither
guys
one
are
of
so
us have
bad.
as much energy as you do.
You guys
so
are so bad. I mean, it's heavy work. This is heavy work, hours. Can we talk about that? I mean, when you go home, how does it work?
I mean, Sissy, you know, we're trying to save lives. We're trying to be socially conscious. We're trying to do all the right things. So to me, it's not a matter of hours. It's a passion that my partner and I have both shared. And we believe in this. We love this product. We know it works great. And we just want to get the word out there. We're going to do everything we can to get that message out there.
What makes a great product?
What makes a great product?
Yes.
Great people behind that product, a great concept, and the correct implementation of that concept. Okay. My partner is brilliant. He's come up with some brilliant ideas to bring this product to the consumer, and we're going to make it happen.
Okay. Obstacles along the way.
Tons.
Yeah.
Every business.
I want to hear about that. I want to hear about that.
Dan,
What's your biggest
I'll
obstacle?
defer to you on the obstacles.
Dan, you see what Victor's doing? I know
that's
what
right.
he's doing.
He's bringing in the hammer.
He's
You know,
bringing-
that's what he's doing. So,
Right.
so I think the biggest obstacle, the number one obstacle, is that people, from a behavioral perspective, still feel it's okay to do it. And that's not something that's solved, Sissy, by getting on a TV show.
Right.
Or by running a PSA.
Right.
Or having an advertising campaign.
Right.
There needs to be a piece of technology. One of the things that our CEO says all the time when he's on panels and talking to legislators, and we've had the privilege of meeting with some of the congressmen and the senators out there that are helping push this new regulation, is that technology got us into this mess, but technology can also help us get out of it. And I think that's a key thing to remember, because we now are in a society where you've got to be connected, right? Mm-hmm. Breaking news all the time, right?
Right.
You're getting updates. People are on Twitter.
Right.
You're finding out about things on Twitter
they follow you
faster
everywhere.
than you are,
Everywhere.
you know, anywhere else.
Yes, yes.
So if
yes.
you don't feel connected, you almost feel like you're losing something.
Well, you don't exist,
That's right.
right? It's kind of like.
That's right.
It's a big challenge.
And for us, yeah, you're going to be disconnected. But if you're driving through the Holland Tunnel, the Lincoln Tunnel, the Brooklyn Bridge, you're driving around New York City, do you really need to be texting? Do you really need to be, you know, looking at your GPS map on your phone? You don't need to be doing that.
No, you
Put your
don't.
phone down. Secretary LaHood, the Secretary of Transportation, from the Department of Transportation, part of President Obama's cabinet, has been a huge advocate to get people to not think about using their phones while driving.
And they should get actors too, to jump in and bring attention to this.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. That would
Absolutely.
be wonderful.
Yeah, I mean, this is something that is for the cause.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And some celebrities like Justin Bieber. Justin
Oh,
Bieber's
yes.
been a
I wanted
huge
to ask you,
proponent,
see, on
so.
Facebook, I wrote it down here. They mentioned about Justin Bieber. Can you make sure that can we talk about that a little bit? Because they were asking me.
Sure. Justin Bieber partners with a company called PhoneGuard, and he's done a fantastic job in helping get the message out, making sure people understand the core issue around it. Obviously, a little targeted to the younger generation. Obviously, they resonate a little better with Justin.
Of course. The
But-
girls, I mean, come on. He's too young. He's a kid. He's a baby with diapers on. But that's okay. I didn't say one word. Let's keep in the QT. I'm sorry, but I see Justin Bieber and I just want to hug him. I mean, he's a baby.
But he's done a fantastic job
But
of
hey,
getting the
he's
awareness
done.
out.
He can sell.
Absolutely.
He can sell, guys. I mean, this is about. You know what? We live life like. I live life like I'm gonna die tomorrow. For some reason, it's always a sense of emergency.
That's right.
And life cannot be taken for granted. Life is a serious matter.
I can't. No, you're absolutely right.
And that's why this is so relevant. That's why to have you guys here
And to your
tonight
point,
is-
this is thousands of lives per year, Sissy. This isn't like 10
yeah,
or 20.
Yeah.
This is thousands
Yeah.
of people die per year.
yeah,
And one of the things that they're looking at now with the data is the data accurate? You know, if you're to get into an accident, are you going to tell the police officer you're using your phone?
no,
Probably not.
nope.
And so one of the things now that people are starting to take a deeper look at is cell phone usage. You know, most rear-end collisions are a result of distraction. I'm not saying it's all phone related. It could be you're fumbling around with your makeup or your
Right.
eating or whatever.
Right,
But
right.
more and more today, is associated with your mobile phone. Your mobile phone is becoming your world, right?
Yes.
Facebook's about to IPO in a couple months.
Right.
You know,
It's-
half of
it's
their
incredible.
users
It's
are only
incredible.
use Facebook on a mobile
users,
device.
Right.
You know, so it just becomes a more prevalent part. There's 106 million smartphones in the United States today, so roughly about a third of the population. In the next 5 years, that's going to it basically almost it's 40% growth every year. So there's going to come a point in time where everyone's going to have a smartphone.
Okay.
And with that, every driver should have this app on their smartphone. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It makes total sense.
And an added advantage of having that app on your phone is you can never be accused that the accident that you did happen, that was a legitimate accident, was caused by you texting, because you could clearly show the officer at the scene of the accident, I have eyes up on my phone. I'm prevented from texting and browsing and driving. So it was an accident, but you can never be accused of being distracted.
Right.
Because you have that protection.
Yeah, it makes sense. Well, it's all about educating people.
It's all
It is.
about education.
It's about education.
It is, and you're going to start hearing this moniker DWD. So DWD, driving while distracted, is quickly becoming the new DUI and DWI. You know, Illume's been fortunate enough to be highlighted on the Today Show. We've been in the USA Today, so we've had the
I wanted to
pleasure of
ask
being
about that. You read
highlighted
my
a little
mind.
bit.
Yes.
But DWD, you're going to hear that more and more. That's becoming the new DUI. They equate to using your phone while driving as having a .08 blood alcohol level, which in most states qualifies then for a DUI or a DWI. So it's that important to think about. It's that cognitive distraction.
Right.
You're a woman, Sissy. You can multitask.
Can you
Men-
tell that I'm
men-
a woman?
men
Even
can't do
though
that.
a little bird
So-
said to me, Sissy, where you're disappearing. You got to put some weight on yourself. What's going on? Well, I mean, yeah, I'm still a woman. I feel like a woman, but that's besides the point. Okay, this is great. This is great stuff that we're talking about. You guys should be very proud.
We are.
We're very proud.
Very, very
We
proud.
We have a lot of work to do.
Yes.
And we're really
So
proud.
let me ask you, because we got 5 minutes to go. Oh, yes, George Santana. Of course, you know what? You read my mind. How can I forget my sponsors? How can you forget your sponsors? D'Amico's the best coffee ever. I got to bring him here, George. We're supposed to do a show with you guys. We have to bring you here. We have to get it done. Bruno, you see Bruno hair, baby? I still keep my hair nice and neat. I don't use a lot of stuff in my hair. I'm very natural. Okay, Madonias, my God, the breadsticks. A little too far, but hey, I love you guys. And Caterina Lankova. You see, I'm doing my job here. Now, let me ask you something. Are you happy?
Very.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
This is what you want. Do you have time for something else?
Absolutely. I have 3 great boys at home. I got a
Okay.
great family.
All right.
We unfortunately live in Boston. I'm from New York, so I can't root for any of the teams up there.
Okay.
But we love living out there. It's good.
It's
So,
good? It's good.
Absolutely.
Victor?
I'm very happy.
You're a happy man?
Yes, I'm a very happy man. I have a wonderful woman in my life.
Okay.
Where
she's at? She's not here? That's besides the
She
point.
couldn't be here tonight, but unfortunately, hi Annette.
See? You're all set. See? All right. Good job. So-
Let's bring it
Thank you.
on.
But this is a great opportunity, Sissy. It's something I've always wanted to do. My partner and I have always wanted to do something together. We finally found the right thing to do. We're going to save lives. We're going to do the right thing by people. We're going to work hard, and we're going to have a lot of fun. Who could ask for more?
No, I know. Your hands are full. You don't have
And my
time.
life's complete.
Yeah, websites. What about the website? We'll bring that on.
Right now, if people want to buy the application, they could go to www.getizup.com.
Okay.
That's Illume's website. VMP Holdings website will be up and running within the next week. It will be www.vmphold.com, and consumers will be able to buy the application from us right online.
You see, I mean, we cover every single topic. And George Santana, I cannot hear you. You got to speak up.
I said that they were going to hook their website
The-
to our website.
Our website to our website.
Yes.
That's what he's saying. Yeah, absolutely. We're going to make it happen. Guys, it's about working together
It's about saving
Absolutely.
lives.
and saving lives and making a
Absolutely.
difference. And you know, I'm not going to get
And
personal.
that's going to make us all sleep better at night.
I know. But you see, I don't drive, so I pass with the driving. But hey,
Right, but you run. You're
I
running through
run.
Central Park.
Yeah.
Would you rather to be running with people not texting while driving?
yeah, you're right.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. We gotta. This is a great nation.
Absolutely.
This is
it
a great country.
Absolutely.
It is.
It is, and
It's a
I'm
wonderful
very
country.
proud. I tell you, in Obama, I'm going to vote for you again. I don't want to get political right now because there's no room for politics. But we're going to have some political shows coming up next week. Next week, you see, I almost forgot. Porgy and Bess, the Broadway musical taking place right now on Broadway. I interviewed the cast. I interviewed Andre McDonald, 4-time Tony winner. Lady, she's absolutely wonderful. I'm going to go and see her next week. Norm Lewis, the director, everybody. We're going to have a beautiful show next week that's coming up. I don't want to forget about that. You see, I think we covered pretty much everything that we want to say, right?
Sure did.
Absolutely.
Any complaints? Any thoughts?
No?
Any regrets?
None.
None. You happy
Very.
with this show tonight?
That was
Absolutely.
excellent.
It was great.
You see, I mean, we cover everything. And Dean, whenever you are ready, and Josiane, thank you very much for helping me out tonight. I need to see the credits. I want to make sure that before we go, we have all the credits rolling up. You see, now I'm directing my show. This is the problem. That's what happens when you do this. It becomes so addictive that then you have the monitor in front of you, and there you go. And now I'm out. You see, now we're out again. Beautiful. They put. You see, we're done. What about the credits? We can roll the credits. We can roll the credits. I know they're gonna be ready to show them. We can, Josiane, make sure that we roll those credits. There you go. Nice and easy. Beautiful. Thank you very much. We have fun tonight. Mike Perozzi, George Santana, baby. Oh, I didn't mention you. Oh, God. Yes. Don't get too cocky now. Are we going home? Are we going home? I know, we're still back. We're back in business. Now, are we going live now? We don't know. We're still wondering. But you see, this is the beautiful thing when you're going live, that you don't know what's going to happen.
Right.
And that's why I don't want to do tape shows. I want to go live. I can do this every single day.
It's great. We'll see you tomorrow. Let's
Yeah,
do it.
we
So-
can do it. And we're going to bring you back as well.
Absolutely.
We'd love to.
We love to come
Anytime.
back.
We're going to have
We'd
you
love to come
back.
back.
We're going to have a whole thing. And forget about the flowers. I don't want the flowers. I want a shot with these two beautiful men here. Where's the shot? Dean, number 1.